Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Yes.
Alright, well, we've just finished sort of interrogating / being told by Louisa an experience. It was an experience. Her ability to make us completely immobile is impressive, and I for one, will not forget it.
No, not at all. Here we go.
I'll be fine. If I need anything, I'm just gonna press the call button, which now exists for the first time ever.
Perfect. Watch some TV if you get bored.
Do I have a TV? Where is it?
There's porn on channel 90.
I don't care. I haven't had a TV this whole time. I never know what to do when I'm alone in my room.
This game is ridiculous.
It's been every single round, and now I am alone. What should I do? We've even suggested watching TV, and there's been no indication that he has any activities of any kind available in his room in any way.
Doesn't do therapy, doesn't do TV, doesn't basically play games, nothing.
Nope, there's nothing available. There's no books.
Screw this child. No handheld games. Yeah, no books. No audiobooks.
So when he's basically when people leave the room, that's him alone in the dark with no activities.
Staring.
That's what you are. Alone in the dark.
Farewell, young man.
Young man. You're a man and you're young. I said young man. Hi. Alrighty. She exits the room, leaving me all by myself.
Again.
He comments on this every single
God, this is so
time.
tiring.
Something interrupts. We were asleep? She leaves me alone in my room. Instantly we are asleep. And then something interrupts my sleep. That transition was so bad.
So poor.
Like, you could have ended a chapter there, and then you wake up, like you start the next chapter in the middle of, waking up in your sleep. But, like, that transition was crazy poor.
That was real bad.
Huh? What time is it? I've never had a clock in my room before. I look at the clock on the wall.
That now exists.
Now we have a TV, a clock, and a call button. This episode's changed. I mean, like, this chapter is changing everything.
Yes.
Everything.
New dynamics everywhere.
Midnight? What the?
Oh,
we have no idea when we've normally been falling asleep or waking up at all. That time means nothing in your universe.
Scares me.
Nothing! Why did I wake up at this singular, exact, precise hour? Why not some other hour? I just feel like I should go ask the nurse. Why now? Is it my medication?
We'll find out.
There's a knock on the door.
Ooh, there was actually
I must have been awoken by a knock on the door. No, not knocking. It's a body being thrown against the door. More like clawing. I guess.
We're trying real hard.
There we go. What are these? Our sound effects are very limited. We're trying our best.
We got it.
Clawing. Oh, gulp. Who's there? I holler through the incredibly thin door that everyone can eavesdrop through.
Hello, children.
The clawing noise continues. But there's a window, and I can't see anything through it. Just... We'll see how that comes through. No idea.
Yep.
Whoever you are, don't stay out there where I might not have to deal with you. Show yourself! Like, I don't want anyone else to come in my room ever. No visitors, no people that want to see me, no teammates, no rivals, no friends, no family, no nothing. I will scratch at your door. It might be cute and cuddly. Show yourself! My friend immediately, is it a cat? Yes!
It'd be perfect.
Then I hear an eerie moan from the other side of the door.
It is a horror game.
Is this a horror game? Oh my god! That would be amazing. Oh my god. I think it's Rena trolling us.
I do too.
Sigh.
That
was amazing. Okay, that's not funny anymore. Was it funny before? Why not just press your call button? It's like right there on your bed now that we can see. I feel like the illustration for this room has changed suddenly.
Because I never saw the
here,
chair
and I never saw this chair, and I never saw this bed. We've only seen the other bed. That kind of thing, and I'm going, what happened?
What happened?
You're scaring me, I admit, even though I've been afraid to admit weakness this entire time. Get away from my door! I will not.
With a period, but not an exclamation point.
Get away from my door.
You're scaring me. Get away.
You're scaring me. Get away from my door.
Bitch.
Bitch. Away from my door. Leave my fucking door. Just get away from my door. Get away from my door. Peace out from my door. Yep, well, there we go. All right. I just pressed the call button, dude. No! The moaning continues. But the newly added call button I will not use.
At all.
I refuse to do so. Why do they have a normal chair there? Like a stool by your bed. And not, like your wheelchair.
No, I mean, a stool makes sense. I know in some hospitals, basically, that's the place where your doctor's going to sit while you're in your bed.
This is a Victorian stool, not a little rolly stool.
It looks metal to me.
Okay, it's got the it's wooden and soft.
Nah, it looks metal to me.
No, okay,
okay.
I agree. All right. Everyone's gonna kill me. Huh? Am I danger?
I thought you were kidding! Am I the danger? Am I danger? Am I happy?
Danger ops! Pregnant!
Oh, God. Oh, hurt baby, top of his head?
Yep. Am I going to die? I'm sorry. Am I danger?
Oh, my God.
Am I going to die? Okay, I'll be the first to admit, like, typos can make things really funny. Like, they can. They don't usually, but they can. And there's just been so many in this game. I'm just like, my soul. But this is good. Am I danger? Am I going to die? What should I do? Use the call button. It's not an option. I used the call.
Oh, my God.
I knew it wasn't going to be an option.
And it was literally just there, too.
It's just been introduced as a plot point. Do not do it. Okay, I'm betting both of these lead to exactly the same thing. I'm betting if I try, if I try one, it's going to lead to the same thing as the other one.
All right, but what would Mr. do?
What would Mr. do? So
I think, honestly, considering him, he seems like he'd wait around. Based off of all his previous behavior and the choices that you've made beforehand.
He's very much, I've made him a lot more passive because his direct activities are really asshole.
Yeah.
So I think, honestly, with the amount of effort it takes to get out of your bed and into the wheelchair and over to the door to open it yourself.
Because I want to make that much effort for something that spooks.
Something that scares you. I don't know that he would also want to be in the vulnerable position of potentially transferring from bed to wheelchair when somebody came through the door. So I'm going to say wait until the noise disappears. He's tried to avoid every other thing coming through his door. Like, even without choices, he's tried to avoid everybody at his door.
Yeah.
So we're going to wait till the noise disappears. See, and here's the other bed for reasons.
Which is what we normally have seen. Yeah, I'm like, we've never really seen that.
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I cover my ears with my hands.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Cool. Don't be scared, mister. It will go away if you just sit there. Not here, but there. We need to get to there to sit there.
Yep.
The knocking that isn't knocking, that is now knocking, continues. It's gonna go away. The little knocking sound they have.
It's
very charming. Like, if it's not...
Wait. It's more like solid wood compared to the door that we have on where our recording closet is. Like,
it is a very, no, it's it's a hard, knock.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, though. It's a nice little sound. Knock, knock. It's gonna go away. Knock, knock. It's gonna go away.
Okay.
What is with the music?
The music just changed.
Holy shit. There is silence. Huh? I just wished it away. Now I'm surprised it went away. Is it gone?
Oh my god.
This cheery little music. Then, the same knock. They use the exact same knock. The soft little thing is, knock, 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 knock! Ah, a ghost! Real people don't knock on doors!
Made up!
I hide under the blanket.
Sounds reasonable.
Because I can't press the call button that I've just introduced to the story. Your setup is lacking payoff. Just when I begin to think the noise would go on forever, it vanishes. Oh, God. Holy cow, it's finally gone. Hold on, are they suggesting these are the same bed and we have a queen-size bed with rails on the end as well?
I don't...
Like a giant-ass, huge bed?
Do hospital beds have rails on the end? Like, actually, my brain is going, is that accurate?
Yeah,
that
a lot of them have a footboard, as far as I've seen.
Yeah, but, like, handrails, not necessarily, like,
a footboard? Yeah, I don't
remember.
know, but as expansive as this bed is, like, that is bizarre. Also, we'd have had to been rolling and walking through it to get to things like the fridge.
Unless we are tiny.
Are
we tiny
small.
again?
We are extremely small. All pro tags are tiny.
All pro tags are very small.
Damn.
Especially in Otome games, man. Who cares?
But, like, if this is all one bed instead of two beds, and if you haven't seen previous episodes, I apologize, my bros, but we really had a thing with this when the first time this was introduced.
Right.
Okay, and then you'd have had to been, and I can't tap, I can tap here, okay. You'd have had to come through this part of the bed to get over to the mini fridge over here.
Yeah.
Like I'm pointing that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, and before we only saw from here to here, and it looked like one piece of bed. So if this is the bed and you were inside of it to get to the mini fridge in your wheelchair, that's almost worse.
I guess.
Than two beds in your hospital room? Holy cow, it's finally gone. That's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me here. Is it?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
I thought you falling on a nurse and the nurse falling on you was a little weird.
Yeah, I did too.
I wonder what it was. Maybe Rena knows. Our rooms are in the same hallway after all.
In the middle of the night.
Not ask the nurses who are we really assuming that there's only two nurses and that they work a regular shift and they sleep every night, so in the night there are no nurses in the entire hospital?
Or
is that what we're assuming?
Also the fact that we don't have security cameras?
No, but that would be insane if nurses are like, I worked my 12-hour shift and then I went home.
Goodbye.
And then I slept. And then I came back in the morning. And during the night there is no one to care for any patient for any reason, period. Because they get off of work, they go home. There is no night shift. I'm like, you've got to have a night shift at the hospital. Oh my God. Why would we ask Rena? We'll get to the bottom of this.
Why?
Why not ask the nurse, who's literally awake out in the hall at the nurse's quarters, which should be a station in my opinion.
Yes.
But first, I have to get back to sleep.
Oh, thank God. I was actually kind of worried that the character was going to go, and now, this time, we will run outside and go bother people, like, immediately.
Out of my room, zoop!
Yep.
The mysterious events swirling in my mind. I lay my head on the pillow. All right.
With the swirling events, I think you should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
And with great difficulty, I forced myself to sleep. Do it. What could possibly be making that noise at midnight?
Our lack of plot. Oh, I'm sorry.
Potentially. The fact that we need a drama of the week.
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to let this load real quick, and we'll be right back with you. So, we have arrived at the new chapter in pitch black, with nothing else to guide us.
I'm so excited.
And since it's never been pitch black in our room ever, this is a little bit ominous. This game was not labeled horror in the shop. Like, it really, really was not. So, you know...
But we're looking forward to having it be on that list. All right, let's get going.
I was going to say, so I'm curious. I wasn't able to get enough sleep. Nope, just end of the world. I wasn't able to get enough sleep. My mind is still reeling from the incident last night.
Reeling.
And the pitch blackness of right now... Oh, you're suggesting that zero light comes through your eyelids when the room is lighted. Slowly, I open my eyes. Okay.
Actually, speaking of stuff that does lighting, I really liked the documentary on how they made Pixar's Finding Nemo. And they talked about how they were trying to figure out how to get light to show up realistically through the fish. And that it was actually a whole process, and they had to invent, I think, like a new engine again in order to do so.
Because real fish are semi-translucent?
So that was a thing they struggled with, was trying to get it to look more realistic, and I thought that was really cool, so, yeah.
That's great. Yeah. All right. Slowly, I open my eyes.
Craig.
It's already morning. So if I wasn't able to get enough sleep, do I want to just go back to sleep? Like, when me and my own self in real life, if I wake up really tired, feeling like I didn't get enough sleep, unless I wake up feeling completely awake and I don't have to be anywhere, I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, as far as we know, he doesn't have to be anywhere, and he's been told to get as much rest as he can. So, it's already morning. Ouch. We've felt pain for the first time since the initial. Wow. What? My head hurts. Your head hurts from not getting enough sleep? Is that what this is?
Yes.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
you're the weirdest 16-year-old. I don't think my head ever hurt when I didn't get enough sleep before. I
As a
only started
kid?
getting more head pain because I had stress. Like a
Uh-huh.
lot of buildup of stress.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Wow.
I
I wish I had asked for a sleeping pill. Then I wouldn't have heard the creepy sounds on my door last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Well, hello. Hello, nurse. What?
Uh,
Huh. Hello, lover boy. It's Miki again. Exclamation. What? Is this like... What is this music? This sounds like Carnival of the Damned or
also
something.
sounds like something you'd get out of the Arcana. No offense, but it's that tweedly. Like, we're gonna be interesting and edgy, and it's free music. Yep. It's my favorite.
It's Miki again. You always pop out of nowhere. Huh? I didn't even... Were you in my room watching me sleep? What? Oh, standard operating procedure.
We've already said that, though, remember?
Sneaky Mickey. That's what they call me. Since when? I thought you were the cool one, not the sneaky one.
That seems strange.
Also, suddenly we can see your stockings, which feels new.
Yes,
like
I don't
they've zoomed out a little farther on her for our benefit, in the same way that they zoomed out on the room.
Right.
Like, whoa. I love that she's kind of standing in where the stool was.
Mm-hmm. I mean, who needs a stool when you can stand, right?
Right. Also, they needed to make sure. By the way, you need to know she has a thigh gap when she's standing naturally. It's very important. So, you ready for breakfast? Let's head to the cafeteria. I eat breakfast in the cafeteria?
What?
In my hospital gown?
Since when?
Since when? Is this a new routine today? Holy crap, my bro.
What?
Because, like, whoa, I'm gonna say. Also, like, breakfast in bed is, like, any hospital I'm familiar with is pretty standard. Not like go to the cafeteria, and you're certainly allowed to eat all your meals in your room if you so desire.
Yeah, I'm like, that seems pretty normal, unless, like, they're concerned or they want to watch you or...
Nope, they'll even have a nurse come into your room kind of thing.
All right, well, I'm like, that just sounds weird. I don't get this.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense to me. My stomach growls.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'd take that as a yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes. I'm only disgusting and undressed and half asleep and sleep deprived as well. Let's go.
Let's go.
Could I maybe fix my hair first? Licks hand, smears on head.
So what you're telling me is suddenly he's going to be a little rascal.
What?
Because alfalfa, like,
yeah, with the hair
lick,
cowlick, yes.
Aha, that's what he is.
Serious amount of cowlick going on. Miki and I find a table at the cafeteria. Is she gonna be joining you for breakfast?
I guess.
This is weird as shit. Yep, she just sitting with you while you eat.
Okay.
Is this like an impromptu date time? Because I'm bored. Here we go.
Hey!
Actually, this is part of your package as attending our hospital.
Our particular hospital.
You aren't aware of what you signed off on when you were half unconscious and drugged, but your parents are paying for it. Don't worry.
You'll be fine.
As we eat, I decide to tell her about what I heard last night instead of Rena. Miki, I need to tell you something, but please don't laugh. She looks stunned, flabbergasted,
This whole time,
shocked.
though, she's been...
I know, like...
I think they forgot
I'll
to
take
change.
that as an agreement.
Hi, lover boy!
I know, right? Try me.
Now she has another face. Good.
Last night, I was woken by a strange noise. Hospitals have all kinds of strange noises, honey.
People die.
A lot of people here. There's also machines. There's also a lot of people that get very vocal. Additionally, there can be, people moving equipment. What are we talking about here? It came from outside. Like, outside? I think you mean outside your room, my bro. Someone was knocking on the door.
I think
the outside door.
No. He already said, so something strange happened in my room last night. So it came from the outside of my room. I think you're being a little bit hard on it.
Okay.
Okay,
so something strange happened in my room last night. It came from outside.
Yes.
Okay, it happened in my room, but it came from outside. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just sounds weird to me.
It's fine.
Someone was knocking on the door. Then all of a sudden, I hear a moan. I think someone was boning against my door.
So weird.
Oh, the sound, it wasn't human. Oh my God, that was me. I fell over and scraped my knee again. It was awful. And thank you for pointing it out. I think there's a ghost in Rosewood.
Oh no! Well, we're gonna find out about the ghost in the next one.
Yay!
Thank you very much, guys, then, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. If you're having a good time with us, please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi, our Patreon. I got the links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!